Buckle up, guys. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter A for absolutely filthy. This vehicle has finishings inspired by its NSX race car sibling, but right now looks more like the family minivan. Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'll be working on this 2022 Acura MDX A-Spec that has been absolutely ham-blasted by winter inside and out, so stay tuned. Alright guys, well, getting started on the pre-wash rinse today, and I'll admit that I'm really looking forward to blasting all this dirt off the MDX. Pressure washing has always been one of my favorite parts of detailing, but it's made even better when the vehicle is white because that instant transformation is so much more significant. Moving to the back now, and to give you guys a bit of background on the vehicle, the A-Spec package this MDX has on it gives the vehicle a few styling upgrades like the NSX inspired red leather seats, flat bottom steering wheel, and front and rear fascia. But interestingly enough, back when I owned my RSX Type S when I was in university, the A-Spec package was always the add-on package to the top trim level, which was the Type S. So I was surprised to see Acura has switched that around a bit and essentially made the A-Spec version the base to mid-level model of this MDX. Alright guys, well now that I've got the vehicle all sprayed off, I wanted to quickly talk about something that I know I haven't mentioned too often, and that's tire browning and basically why that happens. So there could be a couple of reasons, one being that they're just dirty, could also be brake dust on your tires, but more than likely if you haven't washed your vehicle in a little while, it's actually caused by the tires themselves. Now all tires are going to have what's called an anti-ozone in the tires. It's there to protect the tires and make sure that they don't dry out, but over time it does leach out onto the sidewall and then it oxidizes and turns brown. So it's really nothing to be concerned about, but it is something you're going to want to clean regularly. Make sure the tires, obviously look their best, but also last as long as they should. Now, if you guys noticed in the opening of this video, this MDX, these tires were very, very brown, so they haven't been cleaned properly for quite a while. So the best way to do that is going to be with some wheel and tire cleaner and a stiff bristled brush. The process is very simple. Just spray the cleaner on, agitate, and then rinse it off. But the one thing to note is that if your cleaner is turning brown when you agitate, you should probably repeat the process. All that means is that your tires aren't clean yet. So repeat the process until your cleaner doesn't turn brown, and that's when you know your tires are clean. Now as I get to work on washing the MDX, I wanted to quickly put in a shameless plug for my quick fix videos that are released every Tuesday right here on the main channel. This series was made for those people out there who might not want to sit through an entire full-length 25 to 35 minute video, or maybe you just don't have that much time available. So every week I pick an older video to condense down into about an 8 to 10 minute video, only taking the highlights from the original along with new music. So be sure to check them out, as if you enjoy the full-length videos, I'm sure you'll enjoy the quick fix series as well. Okay, as I work my way around the carpet, I'm sure some of you out there are wondering about the quality of it, and to be honest, I really expected Acura to have better quality carpets than they do. I would put this stuff right about mid-grade, and definitely below where some of its competitors are, so as a lifelong fan of Acura, I was definitely a little surprised by that, but honestly, overall, this MDX is a very, very well-built vehicle, and in my opinion, nicer than the comparable Audi, BMW, Infiniti, and Mercedes models.
Alright guys, well, just before I get started on extracting the seats and those couple sections of carpet that need it, I wanted to remind you guys that the massive Detail Geek Auto Care spring blowout sale is happening right now. This is the biggest sale that we've ever done, including Black Friday. So if you guys need to stock up on anything before detailing season is in full swing, then now is the time to do it. There's discounts of up to 40% and the entire site is on sale. Every single thing is on sale, guys. The sale is my way of showing my appreciation for you guys helping me build this brand and this company to what it is today. And I would love nothing more than to sell out the entire site. So let's make it happen, guys. Head over to detailgeekautocare.com and check out the sale. Pick up some stuff and yeah, make sure your ride's looking good.
Alright, well, one of those products that's going to be on sale is the ready-to-use carpet and upholstery cleaner, which is the perfect choice for these suede inserts in these seats, as I can just spray it on right where I need it. And you'll notice here that I'm using my white drill brush, and I'm not being overly aggressive with it, since suede is a little more delicate than regular upholstery is. Okay, well, with all the plastics and trim clean, I'll turn my attention to the leather now. But one thing I found really interesting about this vehicle was that it was the first one that I've ever seen that doesn't have any door sill plates. Basically, it just has the rubber weather stripping around the door and then carpet, which I'm personally not sure is a great idea for vehicles that live in northern climates, where you're constantly bringing wet and mucky shoes into the vehicle. On the one hand, you don't have a sill plate there to get all scratched up, but on the other, those are a lot easier to clean than the carpet is, and you can even replace them over the years if needed, but I will admit that I do love the look of it without the sill plate.
All right, guys, well, after a solid 8 hours, this Acura MDX A-Spec is looking minty fresh and better than brand new. And I have to say, I'm loving that interior color. I really wish more manufacturers would do colors like that and not just the black on black we see all the time. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to check out the massive spring blowout sale over at detailgeekautocare.com. Enjoy the guitar outro, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.